You as a church, you've had this command from the beginning. Next week, we're going to be discussing some of the attacks that the church was coming under, some of how the antichrists were getting toward the church and leading them into false teaching. They were the ones making them question their faith. You've known this truth from the beginning. It's what Jesus called the new commandment, that you love one another. And so now he launches into what's called a chiasm of, it's 3 verses. It goes like this. It's point A, point B, and then point A again, okay? A and B are actually opposites. He did this last week too. He said, or he did this where we were looking last week. He said, if we claim to be without sin, we deceive ourselves. That's point A. Point B is the opposite. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just. And then he goes back to point A again. If we claim we have not sinned. See how that works? It's kind of a 3-part. Whoever says he is in the light and hates his brother is still in darkness. I don't know where he is going because the darkness has blinded his eyes. And here John uses this picture, this analogy of light and darkness again. And we can almost visualize again that swamp where we came from, the pond, the darkness we were born into, and the light. He says if you're living in the light, you're loving. Or you're hating, and you're living in the darkness. And the fact is, there are